Some photos capture beauty, others capture history. But these photos, they change the world forever. From moments of triumph to heartbreaking tragedies, these images will stay with you long after the video ends. Stay until the end, because number one will change the way you see our world. Surf 1, the Tank Man, 1989. In 1989, an unknown man stood in front of a line of tanks in Beijing's Tiananmen Square. His identity remains a mystery to this day, but his act of defiance became a symbol of courage around the world. At the fall of the Berlin Wall, 1989. November 9th, 1989, Berliners tore down the wall that had divided their city for 28 years. This moment marked the symbolic end of the Cold War. 32, the For-Sale Children, 1948. In 1948, a photograph of 4 children beneath a for sale sign shocked America. The story behind it is one of poverty, desperation, and a family's tragic choice. 4, the Pale Blue Dot, 1990. From 6 billion kilometers away, Voyager 1 looked back and captured Earth as a tiny dot, less than a pixel. Carl Sagan later called it the Pale Blue Dot. The first selfie in history, 1839. In 1839, Robert Cornelius set up his camera, removed the lens cap and ran into the frame, creating the first known photographic self-portrait in history. 36, the Afghan Girl, 1984. Her piercing green eyes captivated the world when National Geographic published this cover in 1985. Decades later, photographer Steve McCurry found her again, living a very different life. Serve lunch atop a skyscraper, 1932. 11 men, casually eating lunch on a steel beam 260 meters above New York City. This daring 1932 photograph captured the fearless spirit of the workers who built America's skyline. Vanuki 8, the first powered flight, 1903. On December 17, 1903, the Wright brothers achieved what many thought was impossible: powered flight. This photo, taken in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, shows the exact moment the Wright flyer left the ground for the first time. The world would never be the same. There's the Hindenburg disaster, 1937. The Hindenburg was the pride of German air travel, until May 6, 1937. This fiery disaster, caught on camera, marked the end of the airship era. Earthrise from Apollo 8, 1968. From 240,000 miles away, the crew of Apollo 8 captured this breathtaking image of Earth, rising above the moon's horizon. For the first time, humanity saw our fragile planet in the vast darkness of space. These photos remind us that a single image can change how we see the world. Which one moved you the most? Tell us in the comments.